My question is, for some time, Beijing has been asking the U.S. to change its rhetoric on Taiwan from "we do not support independence" to "we oppose independence." How concerned are you that that might become a reality as part of a deal that President Trump reaches with Xi Jinping if they hold a meeting later this year? And what would be the implications for Taiwan of a change in language of that sort? Thank you.
我们向来正面看待美方与中方进行各种形式的沟通对话，相信这些沟通的对话有助于区域的和平稳定。中华民国台湾作为国际社会良善力量的参与者，我们也期待两岸之间也能够有意义的对话。我们也要再次呼吁，中方应该放弃僵化的思维、负面的作为，能够正视中华民国台湾客观事实的存在的事实，以务实的态度，能够跟我们民选政府展开良性互动，就如同我们刚刚演说的各种诉求，共同来维护台海和平、稳定、繁荣的现状。I also would like to express my appreciation that under President Trump's leadership, the United Government continue stress the importance of the maintaining the peace and the stability across Taiwan Strait, which indicate that this is a shared interest of the Taiwan and the United States and the all parties in the region. Mainland China has become the greatest threat to the peace and the stability across Taiwan Strait and the Asia-Pacific region. In the 2022, the CCP leader Xi Jinping brought his president to extend his term in office, grounding his legitimacy in achievement of the rejuvenation of the Chinese nation by 2049. He had made a completing national unification and resolving the Taiwan issue, the historical mission to achieve his rejuvenation. Therefore, the CCP have long refused to renounce the use of force against Taiwan, has been actively preparing for war. If Taiwan were to be taken over by China by force, it will trigger a domino effect, undermine the regional balance power, and direct threat the security and the prosperity of the United States. We still would like to call on the mainland China to face reality, engage in positive interaction and dialogue with Taiwan. Recently, Xi Jinping delivered a speech at the September Street military parade, stressing that all humanity is facing with a choice between the peace or war, dialogue or confrontation, win-win or zero-sum outcome. He further stated the destiny of the humankind is intertwined, that all should treat each other as equal and live in the harmony. 和平相待，和睦共处。Since mainland China claims to be a responsible major power, it should turn inward for self-reflection and put this proposal as the key principle in its interaction with Taiwan. In this regard, we put forward the following call. The first, mainland China should face up to objective reality of the existing ROC Taiwan. The second, the Beijing authority should renounce the negative practice such as the military intimidation and the united front infiltration against Taiwan. The third, the CCP leadership should choose what they purport: equality, harmony, peace, dialogue, and win-win as the approach to handling cross-strait relations, and engage in dialogue with the Taiwan democratically elected government. Therefore, the both sides of the Taiwan Strait could begin by addressing the issue of the greatest concern to the people, such as the public well-being, the safety of the exchange, the concrete implementation of the cross-strait agreement. Pragmatically, communication could cover joint effort to combat crime, prevent pandemic, counter the extreme climate, and handle matters arising from the people-to-people exchange across Taiwan Strait. This will meet expectation of the international community and people on the both sides of the Taiwan Strait, thereby maintaining the peace and stability in the Taiwan Strait.
First, I'll try to give a brief question, but also a compliment. The compliment is, after large-scale demonstrations were occurring in Hong Kong, and there was a significant crackdown related to debate about the national security law there was a significant number of Hong Kong dissidents who needed to come to Taiwan. And I personally want to thank you for your principled stand to welcome those who were seeking freedom in Hong Kong, to have safe harbor in Taiwan. Could you please share a little bit about what the lessons of Hong Kong have been for the people of Taiwan?
非常感谢其实我刚刚也提到了香港的悲剧，在中国大陆的对台的步步紧逼，它改变的是整个地缘环境，特别南海的军事化跟香港的悲剧。事实上，香港人民本来追求自由、民主、人权、法治这些核心价值，其实跟台湾享有的是一切的。但是由于中共想要全面管制香港，推动了逃犯条例那引发反送中运动，那香港人民奋勇抵抗，但是他们遭受到这个整个暴力的镇压，还有国安法2个国安法的这个规范，香港目前的自由、民主、人权、法治可以说是荡然无存。那我们对香港人的这个反应我们当然我们自己的港澳条例针对港人的安全或是遭遇到这些人身的问题，我们依法给他们提供庇护。那同时我们也不断声援港人追求他们应该既有的自由跟法治。